Today, I'm working again with the adorable, amazing Romanian rescue dog Djoko. As a quick refresher from last time, Djoko's main problems are walking in a heel when outside, a fear of the train station / actual train, and overall just being anxious and not confident when outside. To watch Djoko's first session, there'll be a link in the description, but for today, make sure to watch through the whole thing to see Djoko's insane, amazing progress. To start off, I wanted Djoko to be able to expend his extra energy, so we started in a fenced-in area near Djoko's house so that he could zoom around and have some fun before we got to more structured training. But it's important to note that while this looks like pure fun and joy, which it is, it's also super important in Djoko's overall training with helping him with his confidence and anxiety to help him see that being outside can be super fun and not just scary.
Huh? Here's one! Djoko! Go!
Now, the first thing I noticed when reuniting with Djoko this second session was his confidence was already 5 billion times better than our first session. Djoko's parents are doing an awesome job of practicing the desensitization and counter conditioning exercises I showed them in the first session, and after just 2 weeks of consistency, the results spoke for themselves. When I saw Djoko again, it was just like a different dog, which was so nice to see, and how happy and relaxed he seemed even when outside. Obviously there's much more work to be done, especially near the train station, as you'll see, but the progress is absolutely amazing. And after Djoko had enough zoomies to let out that excess energy, we were ready to get into the training. To start off, we went back to the heel training again, which we improved already last time. Again, the command for this is Foos, and I just wanted to see the current status of how it looked and what still needs a little bit of work and touching up.
Your dad has them. Okay.
Okay, Djoko.
Let's see it.
Foos. Djoko,
No, with your dad.
Djoko.
Your dad has the
Foos.
treats.
Good boy.
Nice.
Come, Foos. Djoko, Foos.
Maybe we move a little that way, away from the street, just for the Foos
Djoko,
part.
come. Djoko, here. He's fixated on you.
It's okay.
Djoko, come, Foos. Foos, Foos, Foos. Come. Good boy. Djoko, Djoko. Good boy.
Here, I'll stay here.
Good boy.
And then you could turn around and maybe walk towards this way. He'll probably get a little faster going this way, right? Because he'll be
Yeah.
tempted. Oh, but that's good.
Djoko. Good boy. But yeah, kind of, yeah, like that.
Okay, that's fine. So the clicker was really good, by the way. Good timing. The only thing is like for the, so just now, obviously you were just like showing me, so obviously you were gonna do it fully. But for example, when practicing, I would suggest you release him earlier. So for example, he was doing really good up until you got there. Then when he turned around, he was also doing really good. So while he's still doing good, I would reward him and then give him the and go, like
Okay.
go again. And then every time you can go a little bit longer. So actually, can I try? And I don't know if he'll listen to me because we've never done the Foos, but we can try it. And you do always the right side, or does it matter?
Always right side.
Okay, let me just get my clicker out. Mine's pink. Yeah. Okay, ready? Djoko, Foos. Good boy. So we would keep walking. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. And then also, since he walks really fast, I'm gonna add a lot of U-turns. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. And go. Okay, he wants the treats anyway, so he's not gonna leave. But you see how, like, first of all, I did more rewards. And again, that's something we can fade away with time. But yeah, before he had the ability to go too fast to let him go. And then also what you can do, like I just did, when he starts going a little fast, you can do a U-turn where he goes on the outside.
Yeah.
And that way you can basically accommodate to his speed.
Yeah.
So you can keep going fast and then he has to go back again and then he's back in line. So basically we could do back and forth. So I'm gonna do that a few more times and let's see if he can go back and forth without me having to release him. So Djoko, Foos. Good boy. Come on, Foos. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Djoko. Good boy. Come on. Yes, good boy. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oops. It's okay. Djoko, come on. Oops. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Djoko, Foos. Okay. Yeah, what a good boy. And go. Yay! Yay! So just like, yeah, more rewards. And then also just like setting him up for success so you can try again. And this time just try to give more treats. Here, do you need more?
I have enough, I think.
Okay, let me know when you need
Okay.
more. And just the same thing, you can go back and forth.
Good boy.
Yes.
Good boy. Good boy, Djoko. Good boy. Come. Good boy, Foos.
Another reward.
Good boy.
And now you can
And
do
go.
a U. Okay, yeah, you can release him. Exactly.
And go.
Either release or U-turn. Okay, this time let's try again. And then this time when you're coming this way,
Yeah.
if you think he's about to get a little too fast, just U-turn again.
Okay,
And again,
okay.
reward him when he comes with you.
Okay, Djoko, come, Foos. Good boy. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Good boy.
You can U-turn now.
Come. Good
Nice.
boy. Good boy, Djoko.
Really good.
Good boy, Foos. Come. Good boy.
Yes.
Good boy.
And you can release him now.
And go. And
Yay!
go.
Good boy! Good boy! That was really good.
So that was kind of a mini session for heel, which we did a few more times. But yeah, the biggest issue, I guess, with Djoko is that he walks a bit fast and that he has a hard time with duration in the position. So I suggested we include more U-turns to work with his speedy walking instead of against it, especially during training. And that way it gives us more opportunities to keep him in position and therefore positively reinforce it. This does not mean Djoko's dad has to walk in U-turns forever. It's just for training to set him up for success. And as for the duration, we just have to decrease the time between rewards to keep Djoko in that position and engaged. And again, U-turns and changing directions helps as well. I also told Djoko's dad the importance of decompression walks, which are not structured and just for Djoko to sniff and have fun. And also that loose leash walking should really be the gold standard for walking rather than a strict heel. Djoko's dad was already doing these two things for the most part, so that was great. So with just a few touch-ups, Djoko's heel will definitely be nearly perfect very soon, in my opinion. But onto the most important part, I wanted to really focus this session on Djoko's intense fear of the train station, and so we started working towards the station so we could slowly start counter-conditioning his emotional response from being fear and negativity to good and positive.
Okay, maybe let's go a little bit closer because last time we were there and I think he was totally fine there. So let's start here. Let's stay here.
Yeah.
So can I take him for a second?
Yeah.
So the first exercise, or the exercise actually, is just going to be, again, the same thing as last time. And you always want to maintain like a loose leash. Like I don't want to hold him like that because that's going to make him think that he has to be tense. So I always want to make sure it's loose. And then we're just going to do what we did last time where I'm going to get his attention. Oops. Djoko! Yes, good boy. And again, walk a few steps back to reward him. And then we can encourage him to engage again. Djoko! Yes, good boy! And then we can move a little bit closer this time. Or wait, I'm not gonna put my hands in the treats. You see everything? You wanna go closer? Come on! Djoko! Yeah, good boy! We can move a little, he seems pretty okay, so we can move a little closer. Oops, wait, let's let him sniff a little, that's fine. Just engage with the environment.
So same as last time, this isn't like a super intense structured training. It's more just like an engaged, disengaged type of training. And this really helps to build Djoko's confidence outdoors and also help him see that the outdoor world is not so scary and associated with positive things like treats. And yeah, there was a fire on the street, so there was a lot of commotion. But as you can see, Djoko was doing way better than last time. So I decided to slowly move towards the train station until I felt that, yeah, it was getting close to where he was feeling anxious, but not to the point where he couldn't absorb new information or be relaxed.
We can actually, let's walk towards the train station then.
Yeah.
Djoko! Djoko! Yeah, good boy! And basically I want him to check in with me. And then we're also creating that positive association with Djoko! Yeah, good boy! And sniffing is totally fine. That's just him engaging and calming down.
Yeah.
Good boy. I think honestly we can go to the train station.
Yeah.
I
he's
didn't
doing
think
really
he'd be
good.
so chill. Yeah. Djoko!
Yeah, like he really, the last weeks, we've been doing it a lot, and he's got a lot better.
Amazing.
A lot better.
Djoko! Good boy.
So, as Joko's dad also just mentioned, Joko's been making a lot of progress, and he also notices a difference in Joko just from like a few weeks of this positive reinforcement training, which I think is really awesome and also just shows or goes to show how important it is to be consistent and do that training on your own outside of these dedicated sessions with a dog trainer. And, anyways, yeah, as we got closer to the train station, Joko did start
Joko,
showing a little bit
Joko,
more signs
it's
of being
okay. Don't
anxious.
worry. Here, it's all good. Joko, here. He's getting a little overstimulated, but I still think it's fine to keep going. I think it's green. Oops, watch out. Okay. Oops, Joko, where are you going? Where are you going? Come on.
Yeah.
Is he? I think he's scared.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe let's take a second here. Let's go into this grass part, actually.
So that's what he does?
Yeah.
He knows the train's there, so
Oh.
he takes every moment to
Okay.
go away, to smell things.
Okay, perfect. So let's go in there then. That's
Yeah.
perfect. It's okay, buddy. Let's go in the grass. Come on. Up. Oh, yeah, I could tell that everything shifted when we
Yeah.
crossed the street. He got so scared. Come on, Joko. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna have fun. Yeah. Come, buddy. Come in here. Look, there's a bird. There's a bird. Does he care about birds?
No,
Oh my God, my dog chases every single one.
he used to, but then he realized that it's not possible.
Yeah, he can't get it. Okay, so the train station's right there. He knows though, right? Like that's
Yeah,
where the
he
train
knows,
is.
he knows.
So it's all good. He doesn't have to see it. So we're just gonna do the same training here. We're gonna reward him for recognizing his name, but also I'm gonna reward him for looking calmly or just being calm in general. And we can also try if he will listen to a few commands. Joko! Joko! Yeah, good boy! I just want to feel comfortable here and just gain a little confidence. Oops, you're stepping on it. Okay, all good. Joko! Good boy. Can you sit? Sit. Yes, good boy. Paw. Yeah, good boy. Can you do down? So dogs that are like uncomfortable have a really hard time doing down, especially outside. So it's really good that he's able to do that. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's go look at the street. Come on. Let's go look at the street. Wait, oh wait. Here. All good. Okay, come on. Come on, let's go look at the street. Ready? Good boy. So he looks at the street, didn't do anything bad, so we're gonna reward him. You see the street, the subway? Yeah, good boy. And now I can up the standards a little. Joko. Yeah, by just having to look at me. You see everything? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, good boy. And every time he engages and then disengages, again, great opportunity to treat.
Yeah.
I don't even have to ask him. He'll do it anyway, I think. Good boy. You like everything? Joko. Good boy.
And you can see from his body language that this setting is uncomfortable for Joko because he knows exactly that the train station is right there and that being near it means going inside, which is his big fear. So that's why I'm spending so much time here, close to the train, but not in it because it's still to the point where he's not completely overwhelmed. The goal is to change his reaction from being like, oh my God, I'm going to the train, please help me, to being, okay, I get lots of treats here, I can listen to commands, hey, it's not so bad after all this time I've spent here and after all these treats.
And this is something you could do, by the way, on your own time as
Yeah.
well. Like, I think this is a great spot where over there I don't think he like realized we were going to the train.
Yeah.
So I don't know how effective the like counter conditioning that we're doing here was, but here it's definitely effective because it's right before the actual train
Yeah.
station where he's like building up already, but he's not to the point where he's like shut down yet. So we can move a little closer and see. And also another thing we want to do is like never force him towards the train. Obviously, if you have to go on the train, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But in training sessions, we want to keep everything like Joko decides to do it. So I just want to like encourage him to walk towards it and keep everything super positive. Joko, come on, buddy. You ready? Okay. Are you ready for this? Come on. Let's go a little closer. Okay? What a good boy. We're just going to keep it everything super positive. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Really good. Is this usually how he looks when he goes to the train, or do you think he's doing like less, more anxious?
Right now, he's much better because he's so focused on the treats.
Okay.
But you saw a little bit, like when we crossed the street,
Yeah.
that's how he is.
Okay.
always.
So usually he would get worse as you get closer, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah. You'll see when we get to the stairs.
Okay. Joko, good boy. Really good. He's also walking loose leash. Really good. Djoko, good boy. Okay, let's go down. Are you excited? And you want to keep things very positive. So we could take it very slowly. It's all good. Okay, that's okay. The stairs are scary, right?
Yeah.
Djoko, it's all good. Okay, let's go a little more. Come on, buddy. Djoko, look. Yeah, what a good boy. What a good boy. Let's go a little bit more, buddy. Come on, Djoko. Djoko. So usually you could also use the clicker. Right now, I'm a little preoccupied. Djoko. Good boy. But yeah, using the, thank you, yes. Clicker would make it even better. Yeah. Good boy, come on, Djoko. Djoko. That's okay. And again, like when he gets, like he wants to leave, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're not gonna fully leave yet because we're training, but I'm not gonna like drag him in. I'm just gonna give him a second to like recompose. Djoko, Djoko. Yes, good boy. Okay, so now he's getting a little too overwhelmed. He's not even able to take the treat, so let's take a step back. Let's stay at the bottom of the stairs. Djoko, it's okay. Djoko. Wait. Okay, I thought he was shaking. Djoko, come here. Okay, let's go to the top of the stairs again, because I think we're going too fast.
Yeah.
It's okay, Djoko. It's okay, it's okay. Come here. Here. Good
Yeah,
boy. So now he's able to take treats again, but he's still very overwhelmed.
Yes.
We can work a little here.
Good boy.
Good boy, here. Good boy. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go back to the grass patch.
So that was a really important moment because I saw that Djoko's threshold at the moment is maximum the top of the steps into the station, but to be safe, more like the grass patch near the station, which is why we moved back there. And this is fine and normal. This happens in training a fearful dog, where you have to identify the limit and threshold and make sure you're working under that threshold. But it was still good to see Djoko's body language and intensity of fear when he is in that train station. And that's the goal we're really working towards, which is Djoko being okay with going into the train station.
What a good boy. And you can also see his body language. I'm sure as his owner, you also recognize like how he's feeling, right? So you can see now he's way more calm, but he's still aware, you know? So it's still working in terms of training. But when he gets to that point where he was in the train, it's not even worth training because he's too like in his head, like he's too scared, all that kind of stuff.
And that was session 2. I think Djoko's progress is one of the most impressive I've seen, and it's truly a testament to his owner's commitment to practicing the desensitization and counter conditioning every day and really jumping all into positive reinforcement only training, which I think is really awesome. The session was also a perfect example of finding a dog's threshold and making sure to always respect that threshold and taking a step back when it's passed, rather than trying to work in that state past the limit, because that's where the training becomes useless and the dog is in no state to learn or be able to make good decisions that we can reward. Our goal that we came up together with me and Djoko's parents is for Djoko to be able to step inside a train station with confidence and get to the point where he's actually able to take treats in there by 2025. So definitely make sure to subscribe to see our next training session where we hopefully can make it in.